It really is hibernation season, my friends. Weather really makes such a difference on your mood. When it's sunny, I'm up like Jack in the Beanstalk. When it's cold, however, that's it. That's it. I don't want to get up. I actually don't. How about that? How about I don't want to get out of bed right now? This is discipline in motion. We need music to get this day started. I just want to move. Good morning, world. Journaling last night, writing about love and like the act of loving and how loving takes effort and energy. And I was writing about that feeling when it feels like sometimes you might feel like you're loving more than somebody else. And I think that often when I feel like that, there's a tendency to want to maybe like retreat and withdraw and not love as much when you don't see love reciprocated in the same way, or you don't feel that. And so I was thinking about that last night and journaling, and I feel like sometimes I write and I don't actually think while I'm writing, it just kind of comes out, and then I look back at it and I'm like, oh yeah, so true. But like I feel like I wouldn't have the same thoughts just by thinking. It's like writing activates a different part of my mind. So I was writing about how keeping your heart open to so many things and like constantly coming and moving from a place of love takes a lot of effort. Just like keeping your heart open is effort. And I said that if that effort isn't being fully reciprocated, is it worth the effort and is it worth the energy? I was thinking about how energy is never really lost or created. It's always flowing and always moving, and it's like a cycle. So yes, it takes effort to be vulnerable and open and loving, and it takes a lot of energy, but I think it is worth it because that energy that you put out when you love is never actually lost. The effort it takes to love, to be open and vulnerable, willing and enthused, it is worth it because energy is always flowing and cycling. That's why we never retreat and withdraw, always remain loving, everything, always. That ubiquitous love and compassion is constant effort. Living is constant effort. Living a whole, loving, rich life is a life full of effort. And I wrote that, and I sat there last night and I was like, wow, fuck, like, I think I agree with myself. Like, I think life is effort. Love is effort. And if we want to live meaningful lives, like that takes effort. I think that you can live a meaningless life with less effort and less energy. But I think that life would lack a certain level of like meaning and richness and depth without effort, conscious effort. So that was my thoughts on love last night. I love when I journal in the evening and then I'm in like a very tired, hazy state, and I wake up in the morning with more clarity and look back at what I read. And I'm like, interesting, very interesting, Cameron. One thing about me, I'm gonna repeat a breakfast, and I'm gonna repeat an outfit. I'm gonna repeat everything if it's good. I've been inside all day and it's 3 o'clock now and it's drizzling and grey and cold outside, but I'm starting to get kind of anxious from just like being inside. I feel like if I stay inside the whole day, I get to the end of the day and I feel like I have built up just like energy inside of me, and I feel like I need to get outside and just like go interact with the world in some way and just like breathe in air. So I'm gonna go outside, and I need to put my rain jacket on because it's drizzling, but this will be a bit of an adventure. I'm ready to tackle outside. I'm very ready. Initially, I was intending to just go to the park down the road from my house, but as I was riding, I just kept wanting to go further and further. There's something so therapeutic about cycling or even walking, but just your body carrying you and taking you places. I had no real intention for this afternoon other than just wanting to get outside and get some fresh air. And it was really fun just letting my intuition guide me and just going wherever I felt called to. I feel like I so often have a plan or a schedule of things to do, and it felt really nice just to have no plan and just to let my intuition guide me completely. And living in a city, this feels like such a fun thing to do, and definitely something I'm going to do more of now, just going outside and not having any plans and just seeing where I end up, and really just embracing spontaneity and seeing what happens, seeing what unfolds, and just paying attention to every little moment and every little detail. I stumbled across this ice rink and just stood there people watching people ice skate, and it was so entertaining and so heartwarming just to see people holding hands and skating, people falling over and laughing. It just felt like a really pure moment of just joy, and it was really, really nice to see. Good morning, guys. It is Saturday morning, cold, grey, but I'm going to go to the farmer's market this morning and go and get some groceries. I just feel like I haven't been properly eating the past few days. Like, I've just had like a few groceries here. Like, I've just been banging porridge and avocado toast for like every meal, and I feel like I need to start like properly eating again and like making proper meals for myself. So I'm going to go to the farmer's market, do some grocery shopping, and that is my Saturday morning, so let's go. I don't know if you understand how happy fresh groceries make me. This is a beautiful sight. I've been trying to eat less meat lately and just eat good quality meat when I do, so I bought this chicken breast. Got some eggs, got some turmeric and some ginger so I can make some teas this week. I've got heaps of pears. They look so delicious. I might do like some poached pears for dessert, or like pears in my porridge, Brussels sprouts, clementines, kale, parsnips. I'm gonna roast some parsnips and a leek under there, mushrooms, all the good stuff. This is whey. I just put like a tablespoon of this when I soak dried beans, or also when I soak my oats overnight. And yeah, that is the haul. I think it looks beautiful. I'm very excited to cook with this week, and this makes me very happy. This is such a cute little bowl of porridge. I feel like I've been having such huge bowls, but it's early this morning. It's only 8:20 and I didn't wake up that long ago, so I don't really feel like eating that much. But I'm going out this morning to meet a friend, so I don't want to be like stuck out hungry and forced to buy food. So I'm just gonna have something small now. I'm really starting to see the benefit and the beauty in preparing things the night before, because I went to the farmer's market yesterday and I bought this huge punnet of pears. It was like such a spur of the moment purchase. I saw the pears and I was like, oh, pears, let me buy pears. And then I got home and I was like, what am I going to do with all of these pears? So I poached like 5 or 6 of them last night while I was cooking dinner. And now I've just got like a container of heaps of poached pears in the fridge, and I can have them for dessert or I can have them on my porridge. And it just feels nice having something prepared in the fridge. It is so much harder to get up in the mornings when it's dark and cold. Like it just doesn't feel natural. Like when I wake up in summer and it's warm and it's sunny, like I genuinely just want to get out of bed and start the day. Like my body just automatically, I just get up and I'm like, let's start the day. But when it's cold and dark, I just want to stay in bed. I literally just want to stay in bed. It's so hard to get up and do things. Winter is like the ultimate test of discipline. I feel like I'm low-key getting a bit of a sore throat. You know, and you can kind of just like feel the start of something brewing, and I'm just like, this just feels really good going down my throat. It's just got ginger, turmeric, and then this blend of tea that I bought yesterday, which is green tea, lemon, ginger, and verbena, I think. And then I just added some honey and some apple cider vinegar. A real concoction, wow. I'm going out to meet my friend Dessa this morning, who I met in LA at the start of the year when I was there in May. This is starting to become a rhyme, wow. And she's in London at the moment, so we're gonna catch up. That is one thing that I'm really, really grateful for this year, just like the people that I've met in different places in the world, whether that's like people that I've spontaneously met, people that I've met through Instagram or YouTube. And I feel like I've made a lot of really aligned connections this year, which is something that me in 2022 was really, really yearning for. So it feels really fulfilling to be able to have people in my life that I can connect with, turn to, lean on. Like it just feels really, really nice. Like, wow, this is what connection feels like. Well, I'm gonna sit here, look out the window, eat this really quickly because really and truly, I should be leaving now. I am on such a mission not to be cold, and it's been working. I'm gonna put my leg warmers on under my trousers. Although it's kind of warm today, it is like 12 degrees and it's meant to be sunny, which is exciting. I'm excited to get out and about and take in some sunshine because it's been very cloudy the past few days and I need sunshine. We all need sunshine, really. Okay, backpack. That's one kind of annoying thing about cycling places, is that I always have to take my backpack because I've got this humongous lock. Let me show you. This is my bike lock, and I can't fit it like on my bike where it's meant to be attached, so I always have to carry it around in my bag. Because it's so big and heavy, none of my other bags fit it, so I always have to take my backpack no matter where I'm going. So I want to get like a kind of like basket tray fitted on the front of my bike next week. Maybe that will be next week's job. Do we think I should wear a hat today? I'm also gonna wear this coat, so it's probably dramatic. I probably don't need it. Got my water bottle, got my journal, got my headphones, got my book, got my AirPods, got my lip balm. That's it. Let's go.
arrived at your destination.
Hello. I'm like cold, my hands are so cold. I feel like I'm wanting ice cream. Cold oyster for cold morning. Yum. I cooked a big pot of beans today. I've put most of them in the fridge in a container, but these are the ones I'm going to eat for dinner. They're just cannellini beans, and I cooked them with fennel seed, lemon zest, star anise, and chicken stock. And then I've got these vegetables, some beautiful leeks, some Brussels sprouts, some kale, and here I've marinated some chicken breast, which I've marinated in turmeric, garlic, cumin, za'atar, lemon juice, and harissa, I think. And I'm just going to braise these vegetables, beautiful vegetables, and have them with some beans. I'm also cooking sweet potato, which is coming along. Yummy. But I'm only cooking the sweet potato because I realized I had 2 sweet potatoes in the cupboard, which have been there for like a month. So I was like, I need to use those up. But I might just put them in a container and have them in the fridge for a snack tomorrow. And then I'll deal with my bean, chicken, vegetable situation for dinner. I'm really excited about these beans. Like, a big pot of beans. So exciting, so abundant. I have this thing where I love to shower before I eat dinner. Like, when I eat dinner, I want to just like sit down and everything for the day to be done. So I might go and shower now and turn these sweet potatoes off.